You are sleeping on the 5v5 Dynasty mode, and I'm not kidding. And here are 10 reasons why. And there's an official 5v5 Dynasty mode tournament hosted by NBA Infinite themselves, starting from March 13th to the 14th. And if you think you got what it takes, sign up for it in the description box below. There will be huge prizes, and one of the prizes you will never guess. I've been grinding the 5v5s a lot lately, and I can safely say that the 5v5s gives you a whole new fun experience that you can't get in the 3v3s. And if you want more NBA content like this, hit that subscribe button and let's dive right in. And we're going to start this list with number 10, the official NBA Infinite 5v5 tournament. This will be the first official NBA Infinite prize tournament, and it's free to join. This tournament begins March 13th at 8 AM Pacific until the 14th. And it's only for the 5v5 Dynasty mode, and participants must be in the NA server. Anyone can apply, but only 32 will be chosen for the brackets. Top 3 winners will get 10 star-studded tickets, 2,000 diamonds, and 6 epic coach packs. And the first place prize will also get a signed Karl Anthony Towns jersey. The signups just started and the spots are limited. So if this sounds like something you want to be a part of, you can sign up using the Google Forms in the description box below. The 5v5 is a great balance of solo individual play, but it's also a team game because you bring your favorite 5 players and form one team, and your opponent brings in their favorite 5 players and forms another team to play against you. And we obviously know why we lose our 3v3 games is because of our teammates, am I right? So this 5v5 mode removes all that off the table, and now it's just you versus another player. You have no excuse if you lose, and it's much more rewarding if you win, because you know you did it and you're fully responsible for that. So the 5v5 removes all that blame onto other teammates and puts it on you. It is a lot more pressure filled, but at the same time, it's way more rewarding. And number 8, on the topic of rewarding, you can collect way more rewards with gold, gems, and tickets by hitting certain ranks as you continue to rank up. Some of you might not even know that the 5v5 rank rewards offer huge value with getting more gold, and at the highest ranks, you will get 16 packs of epic and legendary coaches. And when you hit the first rank milestone, you'll actually get 80,000 gold. And as you continue to rank up, the gold you get in the rewards go from 100,000 to 500,000. And if you're short on gold, maybe consider this a way to get more gold. And number 7, there's many specific missions and events that you can complete that are related to the 5v5 Dynasty mode games. You can even get more gold and more gems just by playing the 5v5 mode, win or lose, unranked or ranked. And speaking of events, the Star Trial event includes mini missions that make you play up to 10 5v5 games, and you can get even bigger rewards compared to the normal events. I see the Star Trials like a super event because the rewards are much bigger, but this limited time event ends April 16th, and every week there's new missions to complete for more rewards. And for those who only play the 3v3 mode, I recommend giving the 5v5 a chance because it's more realistic to an actual full court game. There's out of bounds, fouling, shooting, free throws, and even substitutions where you can swap your player for another player. And you can also apply a new camera angle where it looks like you're watching an actual NBA game, and some of you guys might prefer this angle over the behind the player camera angle. Also, managing your stamina in the 5v5 is very important because a lot of you guys love to spam that crossover button until the opponent gets dizzy, and so now there's actual consequences when you start spamming your crossover button in the 5v5s. First, players recover their stamina much slower compared to the 3v3s. And their impact with their speed and abilities are much slower. And a side note, you can pick the team that you want to represent in your 5v5s by going to the main menu and tapping on the 3 lines at the top right and then changing the team logo. And this just adds more fun to the team experience by having all your players that you played with in the 3v3s under one team working together on a full basketball court. Number 3, you can call out specific offensive and defensive plays just like a coach and see it executed live on the court while you play. And now you have more control over what your teammates do on the court to defend or score against the other team. Number 2, in the recent developers questions and answers, they plan on improving the 5v5 mode and the coaching system. And if you missed my recap of all their questions, I'll link it at the end of the video. And since they're putting more emphasis on growing that side of the game, I recommend getting comfortable with everything in the 5v5s now so that when new features come in, it'll just be an easy pickup. And I'm sure there's more 5v5 tournaments going on, especially the one happening on the 13th. And if we hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll announce my first NBA tournament that I'm hosting for the community. And number 1, you are in full control of the outcome. It's literally you and your cards versus your opponents and their cards. No one outside of the shot meter can impact whether you win or lose. And I think that's the biggest thing for the 5v5s. Especially in ranked, it has the right amount of individual challenge and individual skills that you need, and the ranked matchmaking puts you up against other players of equal skill. So hopefully, if you haven't taken the 5v5 game mode seriously, here's your chance. Not only for the huge gold and gem rewards that you can get by climbing the ranks, but you can also experience NBA Infinite in a whole different way, and it's still just as enjoyable as the 3v3s. You can join the NBA Infinite official Discord and also join my official Discord in the links below. And you can share your lineup, show your favorite clips, and talk about all things NBA Infinite. I'll see you in the next video that's popping up right now.